Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 1338 and today's topic is human cell and bacteria relationship can transform our life. So the relationship of human cell and bacteria is very important. And here let me give you in brief about the existence of human cell and bacteria. As we know that the bacteria existence on this earth goes back to 3.5 billion years. And human cell evolution is around 350 to 400,000 years back. So we have very long history of bacteria existence. Actually, living bacteria came into existence when Earth cooled down, and that is 3.5 billion years. So first existence of any living microorganism was bacteria. After that evolution, human beings came into existence. Human cell came. Then the interaction started between human cell and existing bacteria. And let me make it very clear. Bacteria is having very strong adaptability. Even when there is temperature in Antarctica, frozen temperature is minus 10, 20. In those frozen temperature, existence of bacteria is there. And also in volcano, where 400-500 degree temperature is there is bacteria. And when there is radiation in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, where still the radiation is going on, in that radiation atmosphere, these bacteria are existing. So bacteria can exist at any temperature, in any circumstances, at any condition. So there is very good chemistry, physiology of bacteria. So when human cells evolved, there was interaction between bacteria and human cell, and that is called relationship. So we human being, we have internal and external bacteria. So once they were outside, they wanted space inside. So they negotiated that give me space, just like we human being at nano level. These microorganisms, they also communicate. They also agree, disagree. So in that friendship and relationship, human cell agreed to give the space internally, but with condition that if you are coming inside, then I should also get benefit. You will get fiber, food, you will be healthy. So what will be our benefit? They said that we will protect your health. Health protecting bacteria. That's why it is called healthy bacteria in our gut. It started from there. And it was understanding in the relationship that whatever pathogen, the harmful bacteria will come, they will fight and they will destroy it. So that goes like that. So what people are saying today, because today there is lot of research going on your gut bacteria. If I say gut, please clear the myth. Gut starts from your mouth, it goes up to rectum, but only part that is stomach. It's not your gut. And in stomach, there is no bacteria practically. The reason is that your stomach is very acidic. So in that acidic medium, most of the bacteria, they cannot survive. So then after that, small intestine. After that, large intestine, it goes up to rectum. So in the large intestine, the bulk of bacteria, 10,000 times more than any part of the body, the bacteria is there in large intestine. So these bacteria, they play a very important role, and there are two types of bacteria. One is called aerobic bacteria and the second one is called anaerobic bacteria. Aerobic bacteria is that bacteria which needs oxygen to survive. Without oxygen, they cannot survive. So in our mouth, and wherever oxygen is there, it goes even up to esophagus, trachea, and then even up to some area of small intestine. Some few traces of bacteria is there, but once it goes to large intestine, there is no oxygen. But there is bacteria. So there the bacteria is anaerobic bacteria. Anaerobic bacteria means the bacteria which can survive without oxygen. So in our gut, large intestine, anaerobic bacteria is there. And in our mouth we are opening in nose and all these places, there is open passage to get the oxygen. So here there is concentration of those type of bacteria which can survive in presence of oxygen. So now if suppose you have health issue starts from your gut. First thing is your brain. Vagus nerve is responsible. So nowadays it is very clear, lot of publications are there. There is very direct link of your gut health and of your brain health. If your gut is disturbed, then you will be in anxiety, you will be in depression, and your mental status will be disturbed. You will not be normal. So that's why gut health is going to determine your mental health, your brain, and what are the type of food for your gut bacteria to keep healthy. I have already discussed, that is prebiotic, postbiotic, and probiotic. So those type of foods, and I am going to mention, I will show you the type of gut friendly foods, and they can supply the food to your healthy bacteria. At the same time, they will keep your gut and large intestine, small intestine free of inflammation. Because if there is any problem, any mismatch, or we can say once the bacteria together are not very friendly, imbalance, there is imbalance of good and bad bacteria, pathogen, negative bacteria, then the problem starts. Once there is balance, then problem will not start. So these foods, the best superfoods are, I can start from blueberry, strawberry, blackberry. All berries are the best food for your gut. They can control the oxidative stress and then inflammation. The second is, that is chia seed. I am going to show you all those images. Is the best, very rich source of antioxidant. Then turmeric, in India it is called haldi. I don't know in local language, but it is yellow color powder which is widely used in our curry. And in Borno state, I know that Gaidam is the place where a lot of turmeric is produced in the form of rhizome. Cut it, powder it, and use it. That is the best remedy to control your overall body and gut inflammation. Then your spinach, green leaf, broccoli, all these are there. So let me show you the image. So you can see here the picture of your gut. There is stomach. After stomach, in blue and greenish color, they are all the component of small intestine, and the reddish color, big size, going side by blue and green color, they are actually large intestine, and they are the major part of your gut, where more than 10,000% bacteria, very rich place of your bacteria, and that is controlling your all health. These are different type of berries. You can see strawberry, red color, blueberry, blackberry, and berries are super food for our gut health, and even to reduce inflammation. And antioxidant property means it can reduce your oxidative stress, where large of free radicals are produced, it can neutralize. This is your chia seed. It's a very rich source of omega-3 fatty acid, and it is the best. If you put in water, soak it and take it, it will take care of your health, of your digestive system, as well as overall control of oxidative stress and inflammation, especially the inflammation, because it is very rich source of omega-3 fatty acid. This is broccoli. Just like the green color cauliflower in India, we can say it is Italian product, but nowadays it is very popular because it is very rich source of natural antioxidant. Your oxidative stress is the first thing to be cleared. So all these fruits and vegetables, they are the best source to make you free of oxidative stress and free of inflammation. This is walnut. In Indian language, it is called as akhroot. And if you see its structure, looks like our brain. So that's why it is known as brain fruit, and it is called dry fruit in Indian language. And it is very rich source of omega-3 and antioxidant. And if you are taking, it will reduce lot of oxidative stress, inflammation in your brain, and it will maintain your brain health. It is super. In India, it is used in the form of spice to develop the color in our stew and all the gravy. But it has lot of medicinal property. It contains curcumin, a type of very powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. And believe me, if you just put a little powder of turmeric in the water and 1-2 pinch of black pepper powder and shake it and take it. Why I am saying black pepper? Because black pepper is making it very much soluble. So it is very, very powerful, and keep in your diet. Why? This is spinach. In Indian language, it is called palak. It's a green chlorophyll with lot of vitamins. It is the best food for our gut bacteria, for our gut health, as well as for our brain. So I have told you a lot of interesting things about the relationship of bacteria and human cells. Now I have given in the form of summary. Number one, the strong relationship between human cells and bacteria are fascinating and very important for our overall health. If they have good relationship, we have good health. If their relationship is not good, if they are imbalanced, our health will be poor. Number two, the human microbiome. The human microbiome consists of trillions of microbes, including bacteria, viruses, fungi, and other microorganisms, and outside as well as inside. The gut microbiome in particular plays a crucial role over our health and well-being. Number three, aerobic and anaerobic bacteria. I have already told you. Aerobic means the bacteria which can survive only in presence of oxygen. Anaerobic means the bacteria which can survive in absence of oxygen or without oxygen. Number one, aerobic bacteria. Aerobic bacteria is such as lactobacillus and microbacterium. These two types are your aerobic bacteria, and they can only survive in oxygen rich environment, and they are mostly found in our mouth. Role of aerobic bacteria: A. Aerobic bacteria produces vitamins such as vitamin K, biotin, and hormones, and they are also regulate our digestion as well as immune system. Number 2, anaerobic bacteria. They can break down the complex carbohydrates, produces short chain fatty acids, and regulate our gut barrier functions. Mostly they are found in our large intestine because they can survive in absence of oxygen. Now the gut bacteria are active players. They are not passive. They are not only messenger. They take part. So gut bacteria are not only messengers, they are active players that have co-evolved with humans. So here in summary I have given is a very interesting summary that your gut bacteria and brain have very strong relationship. If your gut bacteria imbalance or coevolution is disturbed, your brain health will be disturbed. You will be suffering from anxiety, depression, and some other mental disorder. So number 4, evolution of gut bacterial axis. Bacteria axis. Brain axis. Evolution of gut brain axis means gut bacteria and brain. The gut and brain are connected through vagus nerve. This is very important. That's why I have already told you that our brain and gut bacteria, they have communication with this nervous system, and that nervous system is nothing but that is vagus nerve. Lot of research papers are there, and they communicate with each other at nano level, 1 billion, allowing for communication between gut and bacteria. Number 5, evolution of immune system. All are evolved. And this evolution took place 500,000 years ago when human cell and bacteria, they started evolving together, making friendship, coming internally, externally, interacting, and we are living in the ocean of bacteria. So the friendly bacteria are good for our health. Pathogens, the enemy bacteria, they are bringing diseases. So the evolution of immune system, our immune system is evolved to recognize and respond to beneficial bacteria and protecting us from pathogen, means disease forming bacteria. When co-evolution goes wrong, what happens? Sometimes their coexistence, they are imbalanced, they are not balanced, they are not on mutual condition. Then serious problem comes. That is called, when co-evolution goes wrong, there will be development of inflammation. Your inflammation starts when your gut bacteria and your cell bacteria, they are not friendly, they are imbalanced. Then you will be having inflammation, and inflammation is the mother of most of the diseases. Your first step starts from inflammation. Then you will get diabetic condition, this heart attack, that is cardiovascular problem, thyroid problem, so many health issues. It starts from inflammation. And there will be development of inflammation, bowel disease, and that is called dysbiosis. Dysbiosis is very, very serious issue. And what is this? It is imbalance of gut bacteria. Number 6, mental health disorder. Mental health disorder is because of imbalance of your bacteria and cell of your body. That is called dysbiosis of gut bacteria is linked to mental disorder, anxiety, depression, and mood swing, all these. Number 7, metabolic disorder. It is again linked to your imbalance of human cell bacteria and other outside bacteria. That is dysbiosis, imbalance of gut bacteria, can contribute to metabolic disorder such as obesity and insulin resistance. Anybody who is having tendency of obesity, addition of abdominal fat, and if they are insulin resistance, it means there is imbalance of the gut bacteria and cell, human cell. The relationship between human cells and bacteria are very important and complex for our good health. So here I will stop. Thank you very much for watching the lecture.